Okay, what is this? Okay. All right. I'm just tapping buttons. Ignore me while I'm engaged. Start a Q&A. Hey, pretty glow aesthetics. Listen, I don't have nothing to say. I have nothing appropriate. I'm playing on this app. Apparently, there's this new feature called Go Live Together. I don't know how it works. I don't even know. It, I don't think I have access to the feature. Is what I think is happening because Kamisha went live to talk about it, and so she sent me the link to so we could go live together, but nobody but I it keep taking me to the help page. So what's that supposed to do? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just listen. Hey, Aaron, baby. Listen, I'm trying to figure out because I feel like this could cause some issues. We already tried to figure. We were supposed to try and figure out how to do the live redirect, where I'm good, baby. Where you can once your live is ending, if you know somebody else who has a live like scheduled like right after yours, you can send all of your people over to their live. So this is all about the cooperation of it all and how to work these things out. But it's clear I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know which buttons to be pressing. Oh, jeez. It's looking real fresh face for choir rehearsal today. I feel like this is all they're going to get from me today. I may get rid of these 3 hairs that are on my chin. Okay, so I am going to do a purchase next week when I get paid. It's like $300-400 worth of makeup. I'm gonna try. Let me tell you what's in my cart. It's a Sephora cart, and it's a good amount of money. But I'm gonna Klarna it because you're trying to be a responsible adult. So, which sucks. But you do what you gotta do. But I'm definitely getting everything in this cart. It's like 10 things. So it's what is so I got the House Labs foundation. I got more Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. I'm gonna try the Bobby. Hey, Monk Chip. I'm trying to mint the body. It's old. It's an old ebook goodie. I've heard good things. I want to try the Bobby Brown vitamin enriched face base. I want to try that. I have the Body Lava by Fenty Beauty, some perfume. The Fenty Beauty Ease Drop Blurring Skin Tint. I'm gonna try that. Some Milk Makeup and a Fenty primer. I feel like maybe I need to add an eyeshadow palette to this. I feel like I maybe need to add an eyeshadow palette. Or I might go over to Juvia's and get a couple because I'm obsessed with their mini palettes. So maybe I'll go over to Juvia's place and either restock a couple that have like the Nomad and the Tribe. I think somebody got me for my Tribe palette, honestly. I don't know where it went to. Hey, Soulful Dog. Uh, I can't. I don't know where it is. I can't find it. I can't put my hands on it. I haven't seen it. So come on, perfume. Listen, my favorite perfume is in the basket. I have asked my children for the Fenty Beauty perfume for Christmas as a Christmas gift. So I'm gonna hold off on purchasing that because my kids are gonna get it for me. I do not listen. Some Eve saying like, and I am such a basic broad when it comes to the Natasha Denona palettes. Like, I want the sunrise, the sunset palette, but they're like 125 or $68. I can't remember which one a piece. So I can only pick one. But if I go to Juvia's place, I could pick like 4, 5 palettes and be good. Listen, let me tell you how much. Like, I think I need to repurchase the Warrior 2 because I can't find that was my favorite, and I had hit pan on a lot. Like, this is the original Warrior palette. This is one of the first ones I got. Clearly, I done used her up. I done used her up. But we gonna see. There's going to be an announcement in the next couple of weeks. There may be a code that I have that you'll be able to purchase some things and get money off. I'm excited. I'm excited, y'all. I'm excited. I ain't come up here for nothing. No, for real. I was just doing a test, but apparently I don't think I have access to the Go Live with Me feature. Um, yeah. So what I need to add is some concealer. I gotta figure it. Like, I want to try the NARS Creamy. I've heard good things about NARS and the Charlotte Tilbury concealer. Hey, nephew. So I'm going to either add one or both to my cart, and then that'll be it. Yeah, I think that'll be it. But I don't want to do too much. You know, no, I don't want to do too much because Christmas is coming. So, but if anybody want to contribute to the fund, to the Ebony Needs More Makeup Fund, and I'm gonna be start going back to doing my get ready with me. I miss them and I miss y'all. I was looking at some of my older ones from when I was during the pandemic when I was doing it every single day. I miss the camaraderie. I miss the talking with y'all about nothing and putting on makeup and being cute at the end of the thing. But first, I need to get some new hair. There's this cute little wig that I saw. I'm gonna get it next week. Um, Cute little wig, human hair wig. It's only like $100, but it's really cute. I like the texture of it. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull the trigger on it next week. As long as I don't have to borrow no money from nobody and pay it back, I should be good. Because I got next week, all I have is my internet and my phone bill. Because I paid the light bill last week, all $300 of it. Child, I was upset. Um, let's see. Hey, Fire Spawn. I want to try that Fenty skin tint because, hey, Diva One, I want to, on those days where I don't want to do a full, but I always want to do a full. But anyway, I want to try like, I have a list of things that I want to try, but because I'm a responsible adult, my pockets don't be letting me, and I be sad and in my feelings about it. But, um, yeah. That's where I am. I'm waiting for Uncle Joe to tell me that my loans have been forgiven and I'm at a zero balance. That's what I'm waiting on now. Hey, Joshua, is there anything in particular y'all want to chat about while I'm on here before I get off? Because I'm sitting here in my nice little pajamas, not doing no work. I'm in the middle of doing this training. Training, one module for the training was 90 minutes long. Y'all, I was like, this some bull swanky. You hear me? Bull. Why would the one module, and there's like 50, 100 modules in this one training, but one module was 90 minutes? Ugh. What made us want to go? We had a free day. The whole point, listen, this is how this happened, Joshua. We hit Hershey up because wanted to go see Hershey perform in a show because we had a free day. We was in Vegas. We'll make the day trip down to LA and go see a show, hang out, hug her neck, that type of thing. Yes, yes, yes. We are going to do another double feature where we live. I think we're gonna live watch the reunion on Thursday. Part two of the reunion. I think. What the hell? Oh, I was trying to figure out what just fell off of my hip. My eye drops had been in my pocket and they fell out my pocket. So we called her. We talked to Hershey, and we were like, well, where are you performing that weekend? Blaze Bloom, so we could get a better handle on what was happening and where we need to go and da da da. And Hershey was like, well, as we asked him what he was doing on Saturday. So um he was like, oh, I wish I could hang out with you guys, but that's the day of the reunion. We was like, okay, we understand, not a problem. So I said, in my infinite wisdom, text Q and ask him, can we come hang out? The worst he could say is no. And so she did. And Q was gracious and lovely enough to say, sure, come on down and hang out. Absolutely. And we came and we hung out and he put us to work. And he was like, y'all have carte blanche, do any behind the scene. Oh, you just can't record the actual reunion parts. But anything else, any backstage stuff, any behind the scenes, you want to do any interviews, take any pictures, you're more than welcome. Do whatever you want. Those were the instructions that we were given. So that's how we got there. But have you seen the interview? I am only on episode 3. I'm behind on Interview with the Vampire. I'm still waiting for it to grab my attention. You can come up and chat with us. Okay, listen. That's Loretta's live. It's whatever you want to do, honey. It is whatever you want to do. Here's what I know. There is a lot of people. We had a lovely time, Monkjet. We had a love. Every single person was nice and gracious to us. Nothing, baby. I was doing a quick test because there's this Go Live with Me feature, but I don't think I have access to it yet. So this live is really about nothing. And I'm trying my best to keep my arms down so I don't flash out boob with this little crop top I have on. But what was I saying before the husband came in and distracted me? What was I saying? Interview with the Vampire. I'm waiting for it to catch my attention. I stopped at episode 3 and haven't really picked it up, but I need to go back because I want to watch all of El Teddy's. I want to go back and watch all of El Teddy's reviews. Y'all you are into it or it's not their cup of tea. Was it an expensive ticket? Because you was what an expensive ticket. It depends on what you're talking about. Because I'm always complaining about money. Because it's hard out here being a responsible adult when you doing everything by yourself. So, would you like to fund my lifestyle, Joshua? If not, shut the fuck up about it. Okay, all right. Like I don't understand. We didn't purchase a ticket to LA. We were in Vegas for my birthday. We rented a car and drove to LA. We didn't buy a ticket to LA. So it cost us a tank of gas. Why is your spirit so nasty? Now his spirit is nasty. Oh God. He's just under the wrong impression. He's under the impression that I bought a plane ticket to LA. That wasn't the case. We went to Vegas. We were in Vegas for my birthday, and we took a side trip to LA for the reunion. So mm-mm. Joshua know he the agent of chaos, and he liked the to tap dance on my last good nerve. Hey Tracy, so nasty and so rude. So nasty and so rude. So listen, I just get. Did I get the cookies? What cookie? No, because I didn't like any of the flavors. So no, I didn't get any cookies, unfortunately. And then trying to assuage my sweet tooth yesterday, I ordered some dinner and I ordered this apple turnover empanada thing. It wasn't somebody's abuela who made it because it was not good. This wasn't. It was not. I was very unhappy. I was very unhappy. So there is that. Joshua act like he don't be like sometimes you got listen when you by yourself and you covering all your bills and you have to work overtime just to get your ends to even look at each other, let alone meet. You gonna complain about money? Like I don't understand. Like I don't understand. I was hooked from episode one, but if you're not hooked yet, I don't know if you will be. Oh God, have you heard of an apple Betty? I think I have. I don't think I've ever tried an apple Betty. I don't even know where I could go to get one. I really don't. See the insurance council. Nation and ads if they paid if not within over 100. Okay. It's no shade, just an observation. Listen, I don't like, I'm very transparent. I am very transparent on here. It's hard out here for a pimp. And I don't have anyone to supplement my income. So it's just me by myself. One man, one apartment, one car. I'm trying to figure out what it is. Oh, chocolate chunk cookie was good. It was just a chocolate chip with a bit more chocolate. Also, I don't like pumpkin. I don't like pumpkin either. I've been enjoying Chucky and Dracula. Been Soulful Dog. Can we talk about Dracula and this? It's not even a love triangle. It's a love line because it is Astrid being chased by Hoso being chased by Abora. That is what it is. Not even a triangle. It's just a straight line, baby. Do you have any? I can't even remember anybody from the show Fire Spawn. Not Hoso's Demon Bus. I complain about money too, but I low key have a spending problem. Joshua. Joshua. Listen, I've been on a no buy for almost a year unless it is an essential to what I'm doing. So like I need to buy lash glue right now, lash glue, and I need some lashes. Uh and I'll probably buy them later on today. I'll go to the store and get those later on today. Um but big things like this order I'm about to make, I'm gonna do it on Klarna so I can split up the payments so that because I can't afford like $400 all in one whop. So, I'm trying to be a good steward and respectful over the provisions that I have because if without the Lord I wouldn't have none of these things. So listen, I'm trying to be like making sure that my house bills is paid, things like that. So it doesn't leave as much discretionary income. Like when I was staying at my parents' house for the few months before I moved into my place, I had a little bit more wiggle room where I could spend money that I wasn't trying to save up for my move and things like that. I went in and asked for light salt. It was so good, which is wild given the alleged age difference between Abora and Hoso. Joshua, why did Jay? Why did Andre turn to? Because y'all ain't even got to this part yet. Because at one point, all of them was in the back with me, and Andre turned. I did something, and Andre turned to me. He's like, "That's how your face be on your reviews when you sick of us." I said, "Oh, Jesus, child, them children tested my nerves." Would I listen? I was trying. Listen, Jada was just talking nonsense. Oh, not the camera fell down onto all the wires sitting on my desk. Um, Jayla was just talking absolute nonsense. And I was just sitting there like, okay. Cause I was trying not to aggravate her more. Cause when sometimes you gotta know when to give people the truth and when some people they just need to vent and let it out. So I was trying to give her her moment to get it all out, to calm down so I could speak to her so that she could hear what I was saying. Because if I tried to talk over her, it would have just ratcheted the situation that much more. So I just listened to her just rant and rant and rant about how it's her show and she the Don Dada and Base boo boo boo. Boo. I was just like this. I know, honey. I know. Okay. All right, baby. Sure. Sure. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. You're right. You're right. Mm-hmm. Yes. You the queen bitch. Yes, daughter. Yes. Mm-hmm. Can't wait to talk to me. Yes, daughter. Meanwhile, in my mind, I was like, Jesus, if she don't do Jesus Christ, God fix it. That is literally how my mind was like, honey, listen, Soulful Dog, you correct. And then I ordered some of Q's wine because he had some of his wine at the reunion. I didn't get to drink any of that, but whatever it is that them people brought with them, that the wine that they brought with them was horrible tasting. It tasted terrible. Not Q's wine, but whatever wine that that's part of the couch brought with them to the situation. Poetic was out of line to speak to her like that, then try and fight her. She's so not necessary. You're absolutely correct. Now I met he was on 10 when he got there because we did like a mini interview with everyone. So after they talked to Safari, then they came over and talked to us. Now I don't know if y'all gonna see any of that Uh, maybe in the outtakes at the end or something. But we was asking the messy questions because I was like, "Is your outfit fightable? Like, if you were to get into an altercation right now, can you fight? And what you got on?" Because I'm from the Church of Nuck. If you buck where violence is always the word of the day. So, listen, I'm asking the real questions. Can your wig come off? Like, daughter, was like, if you should have and or happen to have to nuck if and or buck, are you prepared? I ask everybody that question. Child. And then she be talking that you know her tagline. She's like, "I'm a goddess that walks among the." That's how she was talking to us. She's like, "I'm a goddess." I was like, "Huh, okay, all right, baby girl, talk your shit. If that's how you feel about yourself, that's fine. It's a little delusional to me, but okay, whatever. It's not my delusion to have, but the fact that I don't understand why more people are not. I understand that you're upset. I don't even understand why you upset though, for real. Because if you in love with your man and you and your man is married, what this girl said about 6 months ago about y'all having a kiss, why is this giving you so much fever? She was. And mostly it wasn't nothing. It wasn't nothing harmful or detrimental. Nothing that Jayla said required the response that she got from Poetic. It just didn't. And she was like, "And so you got a man. Congratulations. Keep my man out your mouth." Oh, player, slow that down. Slow all of that down. It couldn't have been because my anger management wouldn't allow. Because Jayla was a little drunk, so I think she was unaware of the amount of danger she could have possibly been in. Because Poetic felt like he was 30 seconds away from charging her. What did you take before you got here? Now I know y'all didn't show up with any liquor, but what did y'all do on the way here that had you on go to where you gonna fight a girl? That's my question. You gonna fight her? You gonna fight her though? You gonna fight her when you have moved on and you got a nigga and y'all done got married and y'all proposed to each other and all of that good happy shit and all that good stuff, but you gonna fight her for no reason. Okay. Okay. But that's not but if that's the issue, then speak to that. Don't mask what your real issue is with some bullshit. Then people might understand why you is acting the way you acting. But if you are putting 10 on 20 with this keep my boyfriend name, my husband name out your mouth and blah, 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 and all that other stuff, when she ain't really done that, now you looking the monkey fool. And now we looking at you like, so this okay. So this the nigga that you really are. Okay, got it. But some of that for me says to me that Poetic doesn't really see her as a woman because I don't think he would come at me like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he would be jumping out of his seat, having people sit in his lap, have the cop with one foot in like double dutch, like he was gonna have to at any second because you was gonna go to the left. If it was me giving you congratulations, you got a man. Okay, and because that's basically what Jayla was saying to him. Well, congratulations, you got a man. Good for you. But if you got a man, why are you telling him all this stuff about me? Those were the things that she was saying. She ain't said nothing derogatory about that man. She didn't call that man fat, ugly, dumpy, none of that stuff. She was just like, okay, well, congratulations, you got a nigga. And I feel like if I was giving him those same things, he would not have gotten. He wouldn't have done all of that. I honestly don't think he would have done all of that. Not with me, not with Loretta, and damn it, maybe not even with Nicole. I just don't think he sees her I feel like he's treating her and going at her the way he would go at Andre or King Payne or even William if they was giving him fever back. The way she was giving him little slick comments and wouldn't let him finish, and she was rolling her eyes and talking while he was talking. If they were doing that to him, he would have gave the men the same fever that he was giving Jayla. And it was unseemly, it was unbecoming, and it was disrespectful. You can be mad, you can gather her and get her together, but this jumping out your seat like you finna do something, who you finna hit? Who you finna hit, my nigga? Who? Who? He probably thinks she's bad built and shaped like a potato. Unnecessary. I don't care. Listen, I don't care how bad built or whatever. That is a woman. She identifies as a woman. Respect her as such. Respect her as such. Don't, if you wouldn't do that to me, don't do that to her. Don't, it's disrespect. Don't do that to her. Now you can be mad all you want. You can gather her, you can read her down to her eyebrows and her spanks if that's how you feel about the situation. But don't jump up like you finna put hands on her. That was my only issue. You was mad aggressive, like you was really finna come across there and put your hands on her. Because that says to me that you don't know how to handle your anger, and whoever is in relation with you should be concerned about how you handle your anger in a disagreement. Because you look like a nigga that'll put your hands on somebody. Oh yeah, because I gave William the same. Listen, I told Nicole to knock his head. Listen, when William stood up on Nicole, I immediately told her to ball her fist up and knock his head in between the refrigerator and the wall. Because who the fuck you standing up on? And this $2 onesie you got, nigga. Child. Please. William the baddest would have been William the black and blue fooling with me. Cause what you don't stand up on me. Don't stand up on me like you gonna do something. Cause that triggers my fight or flight. And then I feel like and then that puts me into a space where physical something has to happen. And then I go to a white space where I can't see or hear. And then somebody gonna end up hurt. I don't think because gives fish. Well, she does, and maybe it's because she has been living, breathing in her womanhood for longer than Jayla has been. Just like I had a conversation. Listen, if y'all don't think that I got Jayla in my presence and didn't have the auntie talk with her about crossing her legs when she on this camera and she in a dress, you think I didn't? You think I didn't? I absolutely did. I absolutely did. Because first of all, I'm not going to listen. I'm not going to tell you nothing wrong. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to be as honest and transparent with you as absolutely possible when you see me at all times. I'm the same all the time. And you best believe, just like when I was on the camera in my bedroom doing a review and saying, baby, I need you to close your legs when you cross your legs, cross them if you can't cross them at the knee, cross them at the ankles. I absolutely took her to in the corner after we did our little interview and said, hey, baby, I love you. And I ain't never going to tell you nothing wrong. This is what I need you to do. Now, once I give her the information, what she do with it is up to her. But don't think I didn't speak to it. It's the selective outrage for me because it seems as if the left couch gets away with doing what the right gets lit up for. Just like this boy comment that's about to be discussed in part 2. The edit, I'm going to tell you this, the editing that they use, y'all, it's not going to be what y'all think it is. And that's all I'm going to say. Just be patient and wait on it. Be patient and wait on it. Because I was backstage for the conversation prior to the boy comments. And of course, I was there when the boy comment was discussed. Just wait on it. Just wait on it. But William the Badass is like a cartoon character. I don't think, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. He's not my favorite person. Like, I don't think he adds any value to the show. I personally don't think he needs to come back next season. I don't think he's a horrible person to his core. I do not think that. But I just don't think this is the right arena for him. I just don't. I just don't. He if he could have stayed and held his ground in at the Bad Boys situation, I think that's more in line with his aesthetic and what he had going on. But I do not think this chasing is the right venue for him. Not to say that white people are not welcome. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that this is not the right venue for him because he tells on himself every time he speaks. He's an authentic clout chaser who will do anything. Okay, see, I didn't want to be the one to say it, but Soulful Dog, get out my head. Get out my head because that was the word that I was going to use. It when you put him in an authentic black space. When you put him in an authentic black space, he looks the inauthenticness of who he is shows up and it's glaringly obvious. Like if you put him with a bunch of other fake niggas, he he could he could finesse it and sit right in until it get too real, and then next thing you know he in a pool and he decided he don't want to do it no more. But when you put him in an authentic black space like that, the you literally get to see the pretender show up. William acts like a gimmick, and you didn't think Bad Boys? Well, it was okay for a time. Just like what's the other little white baby name? I can't think of his name. They stole his shoes on Bad Boys. They gave that boy fits. He got beat up the first day. I can't think of that baby's name to save my life. But he was authentically himself. He wasn't pretending to be anything that he wasn't or anything like that. He is who he is and he's from where he's from and that's just what it is. And so his authenticness got him through. You're gonna have to watch. I listen, I don't want to get in trouble for telling stuff that hasn't happened yet, Joshua. So I'm not gonna get in trouble. I'm not gonna get my invitation to the rest of the reunions revoked because I'm telling stuff that I shouldn't be telling. Dylan. What's his name? The baddest too? Hmm, not Dylan the baddest. I thought he was pretending to until he got beat into the bush. Oh Jesus, he did get beat into the bushes. God, fix it. Fix it, Holy Ghost. I'm done. Oh, that thing tickled me to this day, Jesus. Yes, Dylan was authentically himself the whole time, even when he No, Dylan never thought he was black. Dylan never ever thought he was bad black. Mm-mm, mm-mm. He never gave. Oh, I'm one. Mm-mm. Dylan never gave that. It was William doing the chasing platform till he saw the value of it. Listen. Also, why is another black network trying to give him a date? Give who a dating show? William? They trying to give William a dating show? Oh my god. Who trying to date William? Who trying to date William for real? Who William trying to date? Who? That don't even. Oh, the for us by us. Listen, I'm still supposed to be subbing to that or purchasing a subscription to For Us by Us so I can do my season 2 of the Real Side Chicks of Charlotte. I just ain't been in the mood. Cause y'all gonna be mad because I'm a custom bitches out every week. Every week. Y'all gonna be like, Ebony, this is what you gonna do? Just gonna call them a bunch of stank ass bitches? Sure am. And I'm trying to get my life right with the Lord. And I'm in ministerial classes. I don't know how good it would do for me every week to be cussing broads out about being adulterers. I don't know. Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know if y'all want me to review season 2 of the Side Chicks of Charlotte. Because if y'all want me to do it, I'll do it. I'll have to figure out how to use the least amount of cuss words when I do it. Oh God. Oh God. Y'all let me know today. And if it's a good amount, then I'll start tomorrow. Well, listen, when I first started doing reviews on YouTube, the Side Chicks of Charlotte got me my first viral video. Like I had thousands of views on my review of the Side Chicks of Charlotte. But then they went away for a long time trying to get on the network, and now they're on For Us by Us, and season 2 is out. So, if it's on the For Us by Us, shoot, darn it, fudge, mofo, and you female dog, those are the cuss words I use. Okay, Pastor. First husband, the pastor husband said those are the curse words that I'm approved to use. Not the baby mamas of LA. Ooh. Let me find Fubu. Yeah, put For Us by Us TV, I think, in the search bar, and it should come right up. I think it's like $5 to $7. I don't know for the platform. And then you get access. I think they're working on a Side Chicks of LA as well, a first season of that. So, because I saw them doing auditions, they put out a casting call. Speaking of getting on networks, I have so many questions about this G status going to Tubi thing. So, is the premiere date still going to be November 20th on Tubi? Are we going to be able to go in 5 days to Tubi and get the new season of G status? Or will it be postponed again? Did he sign a deal where he can only put the show on Tubi, or can he do it simultaneously on Tubi and YouTube at the same time? I have so many questions. Blueface baby mom, child, we don't give a damn about Blueface, abusive, toxic ass. You know, start with the approved curse words, and then by the end, it'll be over. Listen, no, because I know, Pastor husband is watching, so I will try and curb my cussing, because I don't want to make the husband or the Lord shaved or my mama. So I will listen. I will try and. Ugh. Also, Tubi is linking with Peacock, so it's a good look. Okay, okay. But to move from, I guess you could take a couple steps backwards to get like 10 steps ahead. I guess. Yes, baby. Tubi is free. Tubi is free. If you have a smart TV, Tubi is probably already on your smart TV. I found out it's on mine last night, and they have like real commercials. Like before, I started to play an episode of Little Women LA just to see what the commercials look like, and it was a like 2 minute commercial for Smart Water at the beginning featuring Zendaya, and then like a real commercial in the middle and maybe almost towards the end. So it's not like a gazillion commercials like keep interrupting the show, but it's like one at the beginning, one at the middle, and one more towards the end. They probably not thought he did reveal all the episodes be dropping simultaneous. It's exclusive to Tubi, so previous seasons be removed from YouTube. Listen, here's my thing. I just want them to know what's going to happen. Is are they going to put season two on Tubi? And if so, how are they going to navigate the fact that on season two, a white presenting person called a black person a nigga and told them that they were going to have them lynched? I want to know how you're going to get that girl super canceled. If she wasn't canceled before, you're going to put her on this platform with the possibility of millions of people happenstancing upon this show, or maybe it catch fire and people really get into it, or whatever, just to put this girl on there calling somebody a nigga and saying she's going to have them lynched. Whatever little career she got, whatever little bookings that she gets, gone. Oh, he don't like her, so he don't care. Oh, God. I just know his ego about to blow up. I think they need to just start with season three. I also think they need to just start with season three. Yes. I heard that Tubi will be responsible. Listen, Nico, I'm just trying. Listen, I know the baby got to be doing something to make money. She's supposed to be an artist and all those other things. Now, I haven't really heard from her since the debacle of season two, so I don't know. Just rename the show. What? Why would they rename the show? Soulful Dog? But on a show that is super low vibrational and ratchet, do you think racism matters? Yes, I absolutely did. No, baby, that's not how that works. It's going to matter. It's absolutely going to matter. It's going to matter. Don't let the right person on Twitter find this show. Don't let the right person find this on Twitter. Find this damn show because they're gonna light it up. Trust me, they are going to light it up. They're going to light it and her up. Oh, don't present it as the third season. Oh, they would have to cut half of season two. They would have to cut this because that became the main issue of this. Once that incident happened, that's all they discussed for the rest of the season. So thank you, Jonathan. Because if that had happened on a real network, first of all, why would whoever produces the show? Why would you allow? Why would you not protect the person on your cast if that's what you was gonna do? Why would you do that? If you're trying to protect your brand, protect your show, all of those things, first of all, I never would have put it on the show in the first place. I wonder, is it going to have a season for only original person? Left is going to be a key. Can new people keep the interest? Listen, Akeem is enough by himself to keep the listeners listening. Remember that Mona show? Sorority sisters got pulled because of too much. Listen, when I say every Greek with some pull came together and pulled the plug on that show so fast. Now, no, player, we not doing that. We not doing that. Didn't even finish the first season. I wonder what happened to the LA spinoff show. I don't know. They have such a revolving rotation as a cast. I can't see. Oh well, but they're not on a network and never will be. Well, Tubi is considered a network, love. It is considered a network, and then if enough people, it don't even have to be enough people. Let the right person catch hold to this show. It'll be the beginning and the end. Grand opening, grand closing. Grand opening, grand closing. Well, no, because is Sherrod not associated with the show anymore? Because he's on season 3. Isn't Sherrod on season 3? It I guess. Well, Sherrod probably after that fight. I'm assuming Sherrod has washed his hands of the situation after he got jumped by Barry and um, him and Barry got into it, and then got into his friend and got beat up by Chance and KL. So I would assume Sherrod has washed his hands of the situation. Who is Chris Easley? See, I feel like I don't be knowing nobody. Who is that? Let me Google. Who is Chris Easley? What does he do? What are you famous for? Chris Easley. Oh no, that pulled up a white man. I don't have my glasses. Hold on, let me turn the brightness up on my phone because it's on dim. Come on, let's go to Instagram. Oh no, that's a white man. I don't know who Chris Easley is. He is doing the cast. Well, all of them are there. Okay. Well, you said that Joshua. Like I remember anything from that fucking trailer. I don't know who that is, honey. Everybody knew. I don't know nobody except Akeem and Sherrod. And the boy who liked to fight everybody about his children. He has been on TTV several times with all that mouth. Well, listen, I'm hit or miss. So, I like to mind my business. See, this is why I stay off Facebook. The first thing I see as soon as I open my Facebook, somebody done posted. I don't care how cold it is outside. Someone go find a way to be musty. Type it. I am Chris Easley. Okay, baby, hold on. Let me see. Oh, he's on TikTok. So let me see. y'all break her around y'all man, because she definitely gonna take. Thick girls be like. Oh, I follow him on TikTok. And he follows me back. Who the hell knew? He looked familiar now that I see him on TikTok. We follow each other on TikTok. I don't know. Maybe I found him funny, so I. This wig is. Tasha, how long have you been on break? Who needs to know? I'm so mad he got this wig on and ain't cut the lace. I'm just trying to figure out when my business became yours, love. The moment you started working for me. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you owned the place. I don't. What does he have on his hands? His name. I'm done. Okay. All right. Okay, y'all. I gotta go. I gotta go do some work. We'll see what happens, y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out. Listen, this was just a test. I was just trying to test to see if I could do the live together function, but clearly I cannot. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Listen, quiet as it's kept, loud as it is. I feel like this Tubi thing was a stunt because the show wasn't going to be ready to come out on November 20th. I don't think it's going to premiere on Tubi on the 20th. I think they're going to push it back, but that's just me. And that's where I'm going to leave. That's where I'm going to leave it at because I don't know. Congratulations, love, on your Tubi deal. I hope it's not a 360 where you sold your life away, so anything that you produce now belongs to them. But okay, fine. Congratulations, love, because I'm not on Tubi. So far be it. Who is me? Who is me? That's what this feels like to me. And that's just because of your track record and what you've done before. We can only go by what you've done before. And that's what this feels like. It feels real stunty. But who is me to judge? Okay, y'all. I gotta go. Let me go do some work for these people that actually pay me. I love y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out. And I will see y'all later for something else. I'll see y'all later over to Loretta's house before I gotta go to rehearsal.